Anna7. That's a wonderful name you've chosen, and I believe that that name has now becoming expanding everywhere. So this time around, and it's good to see you today. And you've just been to a fashion uh, show, and it has been a very good day. Yeah. So the last time I heard you recorded was when you were 9 years old. I might flash that on this, but you look great now. You are 18 plus now, and next month you'll be 19. Wow, what a great God who have been strengthening you. I want to ask you a question. And so, what is the drive that is really giving you this power to form Anna7 fashion company? Can you please, one of you can tell me, and this is Susanna by the left, and this is Johanna by the right hand. Yeah. So pleased to have you today. Okay. Yes, Susanna, can you tell me briefly? Okay. And so I think Anna7. So Anna7 basically is a brand that we made ourselves in 2012 in September. I hated fashion. I did not like fashion. And I was just like, I don't want to do fashion, but I felt like God was like, you guys need to do fashion. I was just like, no, because it's superficial and it's very like, I don't know, out there and stuff. So I think also God told us like, nothing's really happening in fashion with me. In fashion, like no one really knows me in fashion. So I'm giving you guys this platform to work on. So the best thing for you to do is to listen to me and use what I gave you. I'm going to give you the talent of fashion. So basically expand it in the fashion industry, and just do what we need to do. I think that's what motivated us. So when we knew that we needed to do fashion, we didn't waste no time. We started our own clothing label. 2012, selling like little nice cute shorts for girls and stuff. Putting African print and lace print shorts. I think it was a night where we literally had shorts and we had lace. And just like, let's sew it together. We sewed it together and what's that? And then we just put on Instagram. Everyone loved it, and since then it's just been. But I think right now Anna7 is like to motivate young people and also the older generation to believe that you can do anything, you can change the world that you live in and stuff. So it's not only a clothing label to look cool and stuff, but it's also change people and change people around you. Because as soon as you wear something, what you wear impacts someone. Whatever you wear, you tell a story. What you wear is what type of person you are. Yeah. So yeah. And that's right, I quite agree that what you put on is what you are.
Yeah.
The same way. And so since the time you've been doing this, so have you met any challenges and along the way?
Well, yeah,
Can Johanna just explain a little bit and tell me what are the challenges that you've been facing? Maybe what I mean by challenges, you've seen other people doing better than you, and then they're working very hard, and then you, oh wow, it could have been better if I do it like this. Can you just tell me briefly?
To be honest, like even with like challenges with other people doing stuff, you kind of have to just focus on yourself. Like if you focus too much on people, then you'll probably be like, oh my gosh, like I need to be this, I need to do that, I need to be like this so I can be like that. You just need to focus on yourself because not everyone's on the same level as you. As in like people work differently and you know that you're in a place where you're supposed to be at that moment, so you're supposed to just keep on doing what you're supposed to do at that moment. And even like, with things sometimes like we have troubles like different things, like we might not have enough time, not have enough money, but you literally just have to make sure that you're fast on it. So that when it comes to the time, it's fast. Because as soon as the trend comes, it will go and then something else will come. So you have to be quite fast with it. You have to work really fast. So it's really hard working, and you always have to be on top of your game because there's a lot of people in the world that do fashion and stuff. So they might just take it, snatch it, and you have to do it before they do. So you have to be quite fast in it. So you have to be really hard working with it as well. Yeah, even with like fashion as well, like we're 18-year-old girls that we don't work and it's hard for us to get jobs and stuff like that. So there are a lot of challenges that sometimes we want to buy some stuff for ourselves. But we know that, okay, we need to go to Anna7 and sometimes we don't even have money to go to Anna7. But I think it kind of proves and shows that we can prioritize our things. Yeah. Like, if we really want this, we can get it if we want to get it. Yeah. If we don't want this, then we won't try. Yeah. That's how it is. Like, you just need to try. And challenges will come along the way where people try to pull you down, or people just start hating, or you don't have the money for it, or people are just like, maybe you should do this and stuff like that. But we've got really supportive people. I think you just need to stick to what you know, and I think you need to seek God in whatever you do, because He knows the best thing. Like, you can ask someone, but if God says something else, then that means that He's right, and that person is, they would be acknowledged their opinion, but obviously God comes first.
So you're talking about God. Is it the center of your business? Is Christ the center of your business? Is it only for Christians, or just interdenominational or cross-cultural?
To be honest, like we first started, the reason why we started was just to make Jesus known. When we first started, even before we even had the talent of fashion, I was like, okay, God, like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm ready, because I didn't have much stuff. So, like, God, I'm ready. So, and then He gave it to me, and I knew that He gave it to me because I didn't have it, and I asked for it. So it was them situations when it's like, okay, God gave it to me, so I had to use it. And then the reason why I'm doing fashion is to also, make myself and make me into something, make her into something, and also make God famous as well. Yeah, we didn't start Anna7 for ourselves to get famous. Yeah, definitely we started Anna7 because we feel like people, we feel that we can change the world, but people can change the world as well. Yeah. And sometimes that just needs to ignite in them. Like the clothing that we sell hopefully changes someone's life, and that changes someone else's life, and it carries on and carries on. So God is the center because we're doing something good, and we know that whatever we're doing, it doesn't go against our will, our beliefs. Just to like impress people. It's for everyone. And also, it's really cool. Like I think that's what we kind of mixed in. Yeah. We wanted to like evangelize basically while we do fashion, but really cool because we know that people won't listen to us if we're just like Christianity. So we kind of try to relate. So it's kind of for everyone. But it was also just to bring people into the awareness that God is actually there, and He actually did this for us. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for the answer you gave it to me. When we talk about fashion in the whole worldwide, which country is the leading factor in fashion? People say, oh, Paris are great. Some people say, oh, you go to California in America or New York, they are better. And people say, if you go to Asia, Southeast Asia, they are brilliant. So in your own case, how far you've gone, you've been, and you've seen in your work, and can you tell me briefly in which of this country you can emulate, and then they can really bring you out in a brighter color?
I think with that, I think every single country and culture is different with fashion. Because even like with Europe, like they're more with architecture. They're contemporary, like they were very like they was very historical, very cultural. So they will like with Jesus and stuff. That's what they do. That they want more like cultural and stuff like that. But with New York and London, they're quite fast. Like they're quite hip. Yeah. So it's kind of for young people as well. And Japan is very bright and colourful and stuff. But I think our pedestal's quite like London, New York, Paris. Cool kids there. Yeah. And we're not onto designing yet. We're still on t-shirts but all that stuff. Asking if fashion. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. So I think the main, because what we do Fashion Week is Paris, Milan, New York, London as well. So those are kind of the main capitals of fashion that people admire and they look to as well. But I think every single country has their own unique style of fashion and stuff. So I would say there's a whole variety of stuff. But obviously Fashion Week is the specific places like Milan, Paris, Europe, and New York and stuff. So, yeah.
So when we're talking about fashion, are you also putting African fashion into your fashion, or just only English and continental or Western fashion? Which one are you actually doing?
When we first began, it was we weren't really sure on the whole label thing, but the first thing that we did was African print shorts. We wanted to kind of add like our own flavour to it, our African heritage to it. Yeah. So whatever we do, whatever we represent in our lifestyle, we're Africans, we're Christians, we're young, we'll always refer it back to our clothes so people can know. It's kind of like telling our own story in our clothes. Yeah. So if we had to like design like a collection and we wanted to base it around that, we would. Like even now we're basing the collection around, like the things like, is it a positive thing? We're basing our collection around what we believe in, our beliefs, Jesus Christ, and we're also focusing on our culture, like how we want how the world should be, how it should be. So it's kind of our culture and also No, our religion, also our culture as well. Yeah. So it's a bit of both. Yeah, but definitely like collections will come up when we're doing African prints again, because we've done it. That was the first collection that we did. But definitely we're gonna. We used our mum's African clothing that she never used. So I just love the fact that it started from so small and it's kind of widened out and it broadened our horizons. But like every single thing that we make, every collection that we make, will definitely be something that's close to our house. We'll never do anything that's just so irrelevant to us.
So your name is Anna7. Yeah. So how did it come about Anna7? That's what's curious to ask. How do you come about that name, Anna7? Have you got 7 Hannahs, or I know your name is Johanna and your name is Susanna, but Anna. But where did you get the 7? So please, can you just explain a little bit?
Okay, so Anna, so Joanna, Susanna.
Yes.
I put that together. And also 7 is like the number of completion, like a holy number. So 7 is the number of perfection, is completion, it's also the number of like all numbers. Yeah. And we just felt like if that's the center, and that was in the Bible, if that's the center of it, we'll never ever forget that where it came from, because it's like there, like our name is gonna be that forever. Forever, so can't go anywhere. Even when me and Joanna like go, like if when it passes down, everyone will know where did that 7 come from, and everyone will know that even when we're not there, it'll still be there, and he'll still be the center because he's on the brand name. He's on the name.
That's right.
So it's always like that.
So that's going to be your registered trade name, and then 7 is also a kind of victorious number too. So that means you're a victor also.
Well,
yes.
Well, we hope to be. We're working towards that, but we just want to keep God at center. Like God knows our plan, even if we're not fast enough. Like God knows that, you know what, I want you guys to take things slow. Yeah. We know that everything that happens is for a reason, and that he's only doing the best for us. That he's not, his plans are for good, not harm.
Yes, I know, but yet again, when you do something, you've got your focus and what you want to be. So what do you really want to be in 5 years to come? So your focus and your plan for 5 years to come. So can you tell me briefly?
5 years to come. Okay, how old are you? 24?
So what do you want to be? Where do you want to be? How great and mighty do you want to be? 5 years to come.
Well, to be honest,
365 days times 5.
Well, good. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, I want to be 24. But
all right.
Where I would want to be. I would want to be. I think everyone always says they want to be successful, but I want to be successful to a point where. No, we can be designed by that time. I think we just want to be successful. Like we want our clothing label to reach I think we want like a wider fan base. Yeah, we want to have a fashion house so that people can like work for us, and so that and we can like help people out as well. So I think probably a fashion house. Sounds crazy, but that's the dream. Yeah, fashion house.
Yes, you'll be 24 then, you reckon, and then that is a very good age, and because I could remember I established my work when I was 22 years old, and I had people employed and paid them at the age of 22 years. So what you're doing a great thing, and then I want you to stay focused on that you go to establish your own fashion house and work, and then be able to employ people and help people out also that had the same vision with you. So and I believe that you need to grab and believe what you are doing, that it's going to be successful, and then you become great. So it's good time today talking to you, and I look forward to work with you and to see you doing great in your life. So do you have something to tell the other people who want to come to fashion world, and what they should be expecting, and what you've gone through, and then you can tell them your experience briefly?
People that want to join fashion, you have to be hard. Like you can't be so. If you have to be hard, like you have to know what you want and you have to do it straight away. Like fashion doesn't wait for no man. Fashion does not wait. And there's so many people that want to do fashion, and everyone thinks they're special, but it's your time. You have to be humble, you have to know what you want, and you have to go and get it. You have to be quiet and silent all throughout, and then you have to come with a boom. That's what I think. Our experience is that now we're being humble about certain things, that we know that there's certain things that we can't do. And also expect people to come and try and shut you down, like haters. Because you're gonna have haters.
You're gonna have haters.
And then sometimes you just need to look at them, and sometimes people get angry by it, but don't get angry. You should even be happy that you've even got people that actually, you know, despise you because you're doing so well. So that's a good sign.
Yeah.
So you just need to watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not everyone's, and not everyone's on your side. You need to make sure that there are people around you that will actually help you as well. I personally think that if they're not doing anything beneficial in your life, then you don't need them. I think that people around you have so much of an impact that it rubs off on you. If they don't have any benefit to your life, then just cut them off. You don't need them. But the people around you, stick close to them so that you can learn from them. Even as old as you are, like whatever happens, you need advice from everyone. Like you're not always right. So that's what I just say. Just know the right people.
Yeah, and go change the world.
That's it.
Okay. Today is 31st of May, the year 2014, and we look forward and we believe that everything is going to be all right and be perfect. Thank you for the time for today.
Thank you.
Remain blessed. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.